Okay. You know that one thing in your house you look at and instantly get lost with all sorts of memories? I'm sure all of you can think of that one thing or many things, but there's two items that really scream my personality. A watch that my grandfather gave to me, and the first set of golf clubs that I used as a child. My grandfather passed away about a year ago, and although he didn't remember much because he had dementia, he still knew who the person I was and some of the things I like to do. Ever since I was a child, my grandfather was very active. He only got disactive in like his late 70s. So he always loved like playing soccer outside with me, teaching me how to do like random things around the house. He just like really liked being around me, which I didn't really get at the time, but it's really refreshing to know that. And a week before he passed away, he gave me a watch. It's not this one, I just have this as a decoy because it's back home. But he gave me this watch, and I've never really been into watches, but I think now I will because the bond that my grandfather taught me to have with him, like just as a child, I think it reflects who the person I am because the countless hours I spent with him playing soccer, um, he just like taught me everything I know about the sport, and I don't think I would have the love for the sport of soccer as much if it wasn't for him, which is why this watch really means a lot to me. And as a child, he didn't really like me playing many other sports. He pretty much only wanted me to play soccer, but my dad's passion for golf kind of interfered with that because my grandfather always claimed that golf was bad for your back, but it didn't stop my dad from teaching me, which is why I have my first set of golf clubs that I played with as a child with me here. Um, Whenever I look down at this golf club, I just smell that freshly cut Bermuda grass on a Sunday morning, just like going out with my dad, sitting in a golf cart, talking about the most arbitrary and random things from what I did in math Monday morning to how much he loves me. And that's kind of really what I wanted to talk about is love. My father really taught me how to love. He taught me how to love because he provided a definition of love that I never thought about, and it was willing the good of the other for the good of the other, which basically means putting other people before yourself and putting other people who you love before yourself, which is why I have this golf club. And not only do I sometimes go out and like chip around with it and have fun, but whenever I like have a swing in the club, I get a whiff of all the memories I had and all the things my father used to tell me. So these are my two items that represent who I am. I really think they do scream my personality, both in their unique ways. Like this watch and my grandfather, it's just a way to remember him and like how much he did for me and how different my life would be if I didn't have that good of a relationship with him. And this golf club, the reason it means so much to me is because I want to be the same dad that my father was to me, and it just really inspired me to express my love to other people, not only just my family and friends, but yeah, just people around me. So yeah, those are my items, and thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Rami. Very sentimental.